All right, friends, I know we don't use our JITIRS data for grades, but we really should be looking at it to review the test with the kids when they're done taking it, to go over the questions, the terms, the vocabulary, the stems, and the format. Really important. It's only a few questions, and it's once every few weeks, so we should be able to get that done. But I'm going to show you how to use the data because, again, you should be using the data as well. So, of course, go into your EADMS account, and then I usually go under reports here and under group reports. You could do report builder, but the best way really is standards-based report. Okay, so I'm going to click on standards-based report here. I believe you will default to your grade level in our school, but I'm going to pick on second grade here, and I'm going to pick on Mrs. Fight. I didn't ask permission, so Kim, I hope this is okay. And normally you've got really great math scores, so here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go into next, and here, if I look for my content area, because if you scroll down, you can see a lot of tests, right? So go here and go to math. It's either ELA or math, right? And then clearly you're not going to do 4 tested here. All right, so we might look at math 2, try 1, 16, 17. And she's got 29 in there. So this is the most recent one that we have that we're going to go with. So I'm going to hit view report. Okay, and if I pull it up here, you can see all of the kiddos. It's under student, which is why. So if I put teacher, I can just see how the class did as a whole, because I want you to be thinking lesson plan implementation. What can I change? And if I need to create an assessment, what am I going to work with? All right, so we need to look at the skills. Now we see it's operations and algebraic thinking, okay, and she did overall pretty good here. But if I want to go here, I'm going to go standard summary, standard, because I want to see the standard that we're working on here. Okay, so if I go standard summary again, it's showing me all the kids. So I'm going to go back to teacher. And I'm going to see that their area, gosh, looks great, Mrs. Fight, but their weakest area might be this one, MA2, whatever this is, you might be thinking, okay? So now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to put by standard. Okay, when I go here by standard, then you can see exactly what the standard is, okay? So her weakest area, let me see. Well, since it's all part of the same thing, it looks like here she got 72.4% again here. So let's just say you look at this, and as a team or as an individual teacher, it looks like it's addition and subtraction, 2-step word problems, including situations. So it's word problems with basic adding and subtracting, right? So that's kind of how you can look at that. Use these reports, okay? You've got the strand summary. You've got, that'll take a second, sorry. If I want to go here to intensive focus, that should take you right to your weakest question and your weakest area here. So overall, you can see right here, okay, using addition and subtraction. So here's different ones, but here's question 8. So I'm going to look at the question here. Sorry, it takes a minute. And now you can pull up the actual question. All right, this is something you're going to want to go over with the kids. Maybe you don't want them to pay attention to the drawing. Maybe you just want them to pay attention to to what it's asking. In this case, choose the equation that shows how to solve the problem. So that's how you pull these kinds of reports. Just play around with all of these buttons, okay? If you do it as a grade level, if you go up here to students, and I put here all and apply, we're going to see the intensive focus for everybody, okay? And it's the same standard. And if I go here, it's the same question, okay? So that's pretty much how you're going to use this data. Hope that helps.